does Iona move the world? Student by student. Welcome to a community that will challenge your mind, nurture your creativity, and ignite your passion for service and ethical leadership. Iona students come from across the country and around the globe, drawn by our academic reputation and supportive, tight-knit campus. These next few years are yours to create, and it's our goal to help you shape them into a successful future. In the tradition of the Christian Brothers and American Catholic higher education, we're on a mission to move the world.
Initially, what drew me to Iona was that it was a smaller campus. I liked the fact that I could find my way around very easily. And I liked the fact that I saw people on campus talking to each other. Everyone seemed really friendly.
Ever since I stepped foot on campus for the first time, I knew that this was the place for me. Not only just how beautiful the campus is and how well maintained it is, but also the sense of community here on campus is unbelievable.
So when you walk through campus, you'll see people that you have never met before, but at the same time, you'll see so many people that you work with, that you have class with, and it really makes a great environment on campus, both inside the classroom and outside the classroom.
Located on 45 acres in suburban New Rochelle, Iona's beautiful campus is just 20 miles from Midtown Manhattan, so you'll have easy access to everything this global business and cultural hub has to offer.
We have lots of opportunities for students to gain hands-on experience. Students are able to engage in mock trial team training with the Model United Nations, with service learning projects. We participate in a program called the International Leadership Program, which is a set of colleges in the area that attend briefings and meetings with United Nations officials and NGO representatives.
Small classes make it possible to really know your professors as teachers and mentors. With more than 45 majors to choose from and many opportunities for hands-on research, you'll gain the skills you need to move your career forward.
I just find that very personal. You get to, talk to your teachers on a first name basis. They're always willing to help you, and you really never feel lost in a classroom.
So you always get personal attention. They're focused on only a few number of students, so they're really out to help you do the best you can at school. And most of them are your teachers in class, so they have you in class, and then they're seeing you for advising hours, so they constantly know how you're doing, what the best plan is for you to move on.
At Iona College, everybody has an opportunity to start to involve in research with the faculty from freshman year. And everybody has to work together, and they need each other for any project to be successful.
With over 80 active clubs and student groups, plus performing arts events, speakers, fundraisers, entertainment, and Division I athletics, you'll have more than 450 campus activities to choose from in a typical year. Campus traditions like the annual Luau, Make a Difference Week, Midnight Breakfast, Maroon Madness, and the rousing sounds of the Iona Pipe Band keep our Gale spirit alive and well. From day one, you'll find the Iona community to be friendly, welcoming, and incredibly supportive. Everyone, students, faculty, administration, staff, alumni, is pulling for your success and supporting your mission to move the world.
My tour, I think, is in between classes. I saw everyone walking around, talking. I could tell that everyone knew somebody. There was no one really walking by themselves. Everyone had a friend they're with. And maybe at a big school, you might not be able to, you might be walking by yourself. You maybe only know 5 or 6 kids from living in your dorm. But here you get to know multiple people doing different activities and getting involved with different clubs.
Everyone in the athletic program works as hard as they can to achieve their highest possible goal in their sport.
The majority of my friends actually aren't athletes, but also have great friends on the team as well, so you can find friends everywhere.
It's kind of nice knowing that you can be on a campus and everyone on campus will have your backs.
Iona is at the heart of one of the most dynamic, exciting, culturally rich regions of the country. You'll get to know New Rochelle's theaters and museums, parks and beaches, restaurants and nightlife, all within 20 miles of New York City. You'll be exposed to world-class internships and career opportunities in international business, finance, arts, and communication, not to mention a world of fun entertainment.
The best part about being so close to New York City is probably the fact that I can get internships in the city and I can easily commute from here.
The proximity, I said, to New York City and Stanford is a big deal. You may not be thinking about it coming in as a freshman, but the opportunity for internships in both cities is a big help when going to get your internship and from that going to get a job. and the school really helps you find these internships and find these jobs.
The city is always a good place to have a good time. You can go out, you can have fun. You just submerge yourself in the culture of New York City, and it's so close.
Iona's internship opportunities, service learning projects, workshops, and summer placements give you the experience today's employers are looking for. Thanks to our strong career development program, over 90% of students are employed or enrolled in grad school within 6 months of graduation.
Career development's really there to make sure you can pick your major, enjoy your major, as well as pursue it after college.
When I was applying for internships, there were alumni that I didn't even know that were willing to help just because we were all part of a community here. And
I participated in a career mentor night at Iona. I met an alum who was the senior vice president at CBS Television Network. He extended an invitation to meet with him at the office. I met with him, and within a week, I had an interview at CBS.
Iona is ranked in the top 100 nationwide for return on investment, and we're committed to keeping your college costs affordable. We'll help you access scholarships, grants, and other forms of financial assistance. And we'll make sure your investment pays off by connecting you with our network of over 40,000 alumni. You'll find Iona graduates and current students are eager to help you at every turn.
I think that student participation in student government or any of their clubs is a huge part of the school. I like the fact that everyone seems to be passionate and involved in something, even if it's not student government. And we're all just looking for a way to make campus more fun and have students participate more.
So Iona has a special program called Iona in Mission. Not only do you go and do service work, but you completely immerse yourself in the local culture.
Your involvement in campus life, as well as your exposure to the global community, will have profound impacts on your life and your career path. You'll have the chance to immerse yourself in other cultures through study abroad, as well as global service learning trips, from Peru to Africa, to Ecuador to Haiti. Along the way, your confidence will grow and your aspirations will soar.
Going out into the real world, everyone's going to be nervous. I'm nervous right now, but I know that being here and all that I'm doing here is just going to help me along the way. And it's just, I'm ready to face it.
Students may graduate from Iona, but they never really leave. They keep in touch with us, they share their experiences with us.
The Iona experience definitely gave me confidence. When I was through my study at Iona, through my involvement in clubs and activities, which gave me a lot of leadership experience, Iona definitely prepared me.
We believe that education is a valuable tool to improve the world around us. Whether it's using your expertise to save lives or devoting your time to volunteer efforts, even the smallest acts of kindness and consideration can move the world. At Iona, you'll gain practical knowledge, ethics, and critical thinking skills that will broaden your own sense of what's possible in your career and in your life. How do you plan to move the world?